Grand Rising, everyone, is Shay Seeking, and welcome back. So, it's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. And, I was just sitting here and I was just thinking like, what? I don't know, I just been in like this mood or whatever. I ended up waking up earlier today and I wound up actually sewing together all the little stuff I need to sew for my little pieces for my journals that I'm making. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, where has all this energy been? Like, okay, there we go. What the fuck just happened, okay? Like I said, it feels like some curse or something just broke. Something just happened. It seems like, someone feels like that there's a victory, right? Okay, against me. These people that have this plot to take down this goddess. Okay. And it's like, but the weather and the rain tells me something totally different. See, these are people I've realized that don't stand on their own. They own by the man. And a lot of these people, it's by preference. See, I'm going to continue to do things the fucking way that I want to do them. And that's in the order of what I think and what source think. So at the end of the day, I feel like these people thought secluding me or having a bunch of people coming in and supporting, or I don't like that term worship, okay? Because I never looked at it like that. I just look at it as people observing whatever the fuck is going on here, And it's kind of like, damn. I'm wondering I guess it's like a fan club or something like that, because, what the fuck is a fan? I mean, I don't know. A hater can be a fan, I guess. So I had to think about it. Wait, it's these people think they defeated me or something because they got something way secret that's out of my even fucking view going on here, that they're defeating me, but nobody even knew it was a competition, especially with these particular people. And then whatever female thinks that she might be winning, if that's even the case, there may be a deal. This third party situation could be somebody signing a contract with somebody for something. It could be another woman. It could be another man. It could be whatever the fuck it is. It could be, I don't give a fuck, And it's like, if anybody think they spying on me and then they plotted against me to take something like the twin flame, the soulmate, or the fucking twin ray, okay, energy away from me, it's like the shit didn't belong to me in the first place then, I guess. But I guess it could have really, all right, and somebody could have took it. But, I know it's not for no real moral, and I feel like it's not for no real value. You see what I'm saying? It's a monetary or material gain. So was it really worth it? Because that scripture came up to me this morning about, the one who drinks from this well or whatever will never thirst again. And that's what I'm saying. It's the bottom of the barrel always dry, honey. And see, I think that people pay attention to some of us and they see something that keeps on giving. And it's just, I don't know. It's just really weird to me. But the fucked up thing is, and it was something about mass hysteria, mass manipulation, mass, or mass, just church, mass. Because I think that, this outnumbered energy. And it's just like, what is that supposed to intimidate me? Like, oh my God, I just realized. I'm not the same as these motherfuckers. I just realized that. And that's just what I realized. I just realized, regardless of what they do, there's something. Okay? Something very heavenly. I don't know, it brings joy. It's like, motherfucker, you ain't got to look over here ever again, motherfucker, because I'm looking at myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know y'all. Just stop. And it ain't even for pretend. It ain't even play. I'm sitting here, hair all nappy and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just took it from underneath that wig. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get dressed. You know, you know what I'm saying? It's just a natural something. I don't know, a natural high, a natural, like, you make me feel like a natural woman, but I do have to go ahead and give something to someone. Like, I don't know. It's just some kind of energy, because I feel like somebody thought like if they could project energy as if something's happening in another dimension or another level, or with a doppelganger energy, you know, about some kind of foul play or something like this. You know, like, I don't care. Like, I just see myself every day. I wake up, my way of being thankful to Source is thinking every day how he picked me up like this little thing and plop. It's like plop me in King Kong plopping me in the middle of his hand, right? And you know, I don't know. It's almost like somebody gonna have to, you know, we ain't gonna say that, okay? Something really bad would have to happen, you know, in order for him to put me down. Even if it seems as though for a moment he went and plucked up somebody else and put them. I'm working on myself, and I'm proud of myself, the self that I am. I mean, I'll never take back anything. I've learned from everything that's happened, but I feel like somebody thinks they're trying to get me they're paying me back for something, and it's just like, what? No, honey. And see, I see a bigger something behind this, and there's just this heaviness about this sexual immorality, because I feel like what happened to Bathsheba or Beersheba was sexual immorality, in the fact of someone actually spying on her or looking in on her, okay? And these men not standing their grounds and standing up for their women and allowing, you know, being upset about their friend coming in, but motherfucker, you put something down that's very valuable, honey. You see what I'm saying? And then the thing is, nobody even prepared some of us to be able to protect ourselves. So it goes back to that Israel should be able to to be able to protect themselves or fight back, you know? So it's almost like some magic or something is about to be unlocked in the fucking universe. I was thinking fairy godmothers today, okay? Maybe that's the Orisha. Who knows, okay? To help get to a point where these masculine or so-called masculine energies feel like they've dropped the ball on someone. And it's just like this energy, like, hold on. You know, it's like rock steady. You know what I'm saying? Something going down, don't trip. It's almost like somebody wants you to give up and say, oh, I love... Oh, if they have these images of me, if somebody snuck into, oh my gosh, well, if this person have done this and everything, look, oh my God, well, if they know this about my child, kiss my ass. All the whole entire pieces of it. You see? It ain't stopping nothing. I've already said what it ain't stopping, and that's nothing. You see what I'm saying? Somebody exploiting me in that way, of course, cease that shit and quit, all right? But at the same time, it's giving me a new found something about me, my body, and motherfucker, you know, like, come on. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm tripping this morning. I think I'm just tripping, but I'm not. You know, things are different. They're not the same anymore, but it's just like, you know, it's all right. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's some energy of like still seeing myself there. Wherever they're trying to dethrone me or remove me from, it's impossible. Okay, so it's just like, I don't know what they're trying to do or whatever, but I don't know, shit like me afraid to get in the shower because I just don't want nobody to be able to, you know, exploit me in some kind of way or something like that. But it's like, damn, if somebody don't put a stop to it, you know what I'm saying, then I guess these people are going to be continuing to be able to do these things that they're doing behind the scenes. All right, it's almost like these are cultural things, though, that had happened over time. Because when I think about Bathsheba, or when I was thinking about it today for the first time, I was thinking about Marilyn Monroe. You know? What the heck? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. You know, and it made me think about the fact that with that documentary that I watched about her, that she was very intelligent. You know, but people only, you know, seemingly remember her because of her beauty or whatever. But that's by design, because they don't want both brains and beauty. Not really. They'll let them know about the brains later on. Like now, they're doing a documentary, but while she was, you know, doing this, they made it seem like it's about her beauty or her nakedness or something like this. Okay, so I don't know. I was just thinking about that. I really was. And it's like, I'm not gonna let nobody make me feel bad about what I'm, you know, what I've done in the past or what I do now, whatever. Like, if you're not, you know, if you ain't me, you can't judge me. Shit. And that's how I feel. Also, I can pass judgment on these people because who is the person? And that's what I was thinking. Who is the person? If these people are trying to find some evidence on somebody or trying to use something against somebody to make them look bad or a smear campaign or slander or whatever, because it made me think about disgust. That was my word of the day, disgust. You know? And it's just like these disgusting people that are trying to trap people in a snare, these liars, these criminals, you know what I'm saying? Which are probably government officials and world leaders, you know, these disgusting parasites that think that they can, you know, and I see if this was something that was a custom or something and everybody knew about it and everybody was in on it. But on my part, I feel like whatever this is that's being done, somebody has done something to blind me from the shit for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So that means that somebody is some fucking body, right? So that's the thing that makes me so frustrated when I think about this, is that somebody was able to play me or and everybody's going to get played at, but it's just like at a level where it's not like, oh, you know, like say a spouse was to cheat on you or something and you just have to deal with that thing and it hurts and you either stay or you go or whatever. No, but these people are making sure whatever they're doing is really under wraps, that I'll never find out. And it's on a scale of maybe an infidelity, some type of something, some type of stolen things from me. You know, it's layered and layered. It's a tower. But I feel like, damn, I can't, like, I feel like I'm a walking tower, you know? And I feel like they're waiting for it all to fall down on me or something like this. And it's just like two individuals or two entities about to like kill each other off. Like, because I don't know, I feel like that nuclear button is me. So people are like walking a fine, it's like a something here where they want me to think that about them. Like, if you go any further, this. And I'm like, no, motherfucker, if you go any further, because the further you keep going, you know, this pit that they feel like they digging for somebody, it's going to be multiple millions of motherfuckers that fall in that bitch before I do. And it's like, so why should she feel shame about somebody doing something to her? About a group of people. So is it disgraceful that somebody's seen her naked body and that she was exposed? Or are the people that did it the disgrace? And are the people rooting for those people that did it even more disgraceful? I guess it's something that's meant to break someone, but they just don't know who they're dealing with. Yeah, it's a waste of time, money, and reputation. And I guess time is the thing that I can be pissed off more about, is so how much time was wasted. But sometimes I think about it as if this shit don't even exist. That's why I just never been good at showing up like to parties and stuff, functions and stuff like that on time. I'll get there when I get there. Yeah. And then family and friends that were born to betray you. Like the shit was built around you to do this Truman Show energy. It's like they were, so how mad can you really be? The people gonna do what they meant to, they're programmed to do what they want to do. I'm gonna break the fucking mold. You see what I'm saying? And these are people that are cloaking and covering up mass infidelity, mass betrayal, to come against one woman that I don't know what the fuck it, I don't know exactly 100% why. To come up against God. So that just lets you know that Satan is ruling the world from heaven right now. And that's just what it is. But that don't last too long. So, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's just like anybody that's calling themselves defeating somebody that does all this, they've already been defeated because they're not even worth it. They're not even... I think this is why they hide between a multitude of people. So you can't spot out who. But it's everybody, actually, that's guilty. And maybe that's why these calamities happen. Like these resets and things like that. They blame God, but it's actually the people for coming up against God. Wow. So that's all I wanted to, I don't know what I wanted to say, but I think it was more so about the disgraceful energy. What is the real disgrace? The cowards that are doing this to people behind the scenes and think they're getting away with it. God laughs at their plans while they sit back and laugh at God. And also, it's almost like a married couple and people taking sides. It's like both of these people are God, intertwined. It's just one got money probably and one is just it. The feminine energy is God. Fuck that. The womb. That's what it is. That womb. That line of wombs that gives birth to the kings and the rulers. But instead of treating that energy properly, they go and get something in the likeness of it. And they worship that, which is an idol. So again, they can give all the worship they want to that energy. I don't know. I don't know, I'm hearing like the greatest love of all, Like shit is starting to make sense to me, Yeah. So anyhow, I think the sun is coming out a little bit. It was a little gloomy, but it seemed like the sun is shining a little. Something is getting, brighter out. And it's just 7:11. 7:11 is on the clock. But we're going to go ahead and leave it there. I don't know. That's just the thing. It's just like, what's more disgraceful? Dishonorable. And then these are the people that are thinking that they're going to go on and rule this world. And I say enough is enough, and no justice, no peace. And it's almost like, no, you're not going to get away with this without breaking me off my entire peace. That's how we're going to attain peace. Because it's that energy of Mother Earth or Gaia or whatever, and then getting that, I don't know, and then it actually nourishes everyone else. It's already been doing so, right? But without the credit. But then sometimes it's like, who really needs that? You know what I'm saying? Probably idols need that. All I need and I wake up and hope for is for that all energy to keep on blissing me or showing me. Okay? Because I'm always seeking. And then it's like, okay, I'm full of whatever that is now, okay? And now I'm feeling like maybe the tables are turning and I'm going to be able to see that in the physical. And I'm wondering if Source is trying to figure out if I'm ready to, you know, and that's what I'm saying about these documents, these people's pieces of paper. Did it matter when these masculines or when these feminine or when these people, okay, these other people other than the one that they're trying to target and bring down, okay, we're doing these secret marriages in other states and things like this in order to hide their